day. I am Laverne Dorsey and Yah Elohim. I affirm that we are all having a fantastic day. Welcome to Island Style Vegan. First stop, North Eleuthera, the Bahamas. As population density increases globally, the demand for animal protein is quickly outstripping the world's ability to feed itself with animal protein. Yet the demand is increasing as developing nations and new economies view frequent consumption of meat and animal protein as a sign of economic progress. When I first started pursuing my nutrition degree about 50 years ago, I learned that it takes 1,847 gallons, which is approximately 7,000 liters of water to produce 1 pound of animal protein. When I learned that, it fueled my transition to a plant-based paradigm. We also know that 44% of greenhouse gases emitted annually are from the meat industry. Therefore, no matter what our personal opinion is about meat consumption and the meat industry, it is simply not sustainable under current environmental and climatic conditions. The meat industry is adding fuel to the fire through rapid deforestation and replacement with agri-industry factories and monocultures in the very parts of the world in which large rainforests are needed for environmental sustainability. That would be the temperate and tropical zones. In contrast, it takes between 250 and 700 gallons of water to produce 1 pound of bean or seed protein, and that's a lot within itself. Rather than the 44% mentioned earlier, approximately 20% of greenhouse gases are produced through plant-based agriculture. My health concerns regarding animal protein consumption came later after I had learned the environmental facts, and that's a topic for another project. Our current project, Island Style Vegan, first stop, North Eleuthera, Bahamas, is part of the solution to this scenario. We provide edutainment and fun and engaging ways to show local communities that plant-based cuisine is nutritious, delicious, and satisfying, and that the ingredients are quite familiar. We are moving plant-based eating from being an elitist fad to becoming a mainstream grassroots movement determined by the community as they see increased advantage to plant-based living. Plant dominance. Meat dominant eating patterns often exclude or minimize fruit, land and sea vegetables, grain, and mushroom options, opting to emphasize the animal protein provided in the meal with various seasonings and have all other foods be accoutrements or side dishes. The cornerstone of our approach is to show interesting and new ways to prepare familiar plant-based foods. We go beyond providing meat analogs to showing how nature-based, plant-based food not grown in the lab can be easily acquired and adapted to local palates. Specifically, what our project proposes, that's Island Style Vegan, is to provide several local events that focus on creative new ways to prepare familiar foods. The proposal application provides the details. We see this as a scalable, duplicable model, and it is wedded to our other projects for which we are seeking funding from various sources. We are primarily, in addition to the Bahamas, working in St. Vincent and Jamaica, with more islands to follow. A combination of over 80 years experience in health, diet, and nutrition has provided us a wealth of knowledge that enhances insights to sustainable solutions. This experience has shown us that there are principles of health and well-being that we can incorporate into our lives and into our living practices that enhance our well-being, increase energy and quality of life, and reduce inflammation, which is a catch-all term for cell toxicity. Our events engage the community and encourage participants' creativity and enjoyment of their new experiences. We are especially excited about engaging the younger and older generations into this model, providing opportunities for intergenerational interaction, which is a cornerstone of healthy and vibrant communities. We are also encouraging collaborations with other businesses or individuals who are sharing a similar vision of increasing plant-based consumption on the planet by 50% by 2040. Therefore, we are developing events that allow collaboration within the Bahamas, within the African diaspora, which includes the Caribbean. To this end, we are participating in the pro-veg African Accelerator Program. Thank you for the opportunity to share our visions, goals, and mission. Island Style Vegan. We are passionate about our work. We look forward to a positive outcome from our interactions. Let's all have an awesome day. Thank you.